ask the question, why doesn't he want to give up the tax returns? And should he have to? So we're asking that question as well. Should the president have to give up his tax returns?
All right, so I'm out on a beautiful day, Saturday, enjoying a little bit of wind, some nature, and to talk about our president's unwillingness to hand over his tax returns.
Hello friends, this is Diane for unBasic Black, coming to you from Oahu on this beautiful but windy day. Today we are talking taxes. The tax deadline is looming, so if you have not yet paid your taxes, you might want to get on it. So we're talking about the Democrats and the Republicans, in particular the President Donald Trump. Why are the Democrats calling for tax returns? So the Ways and Means Committee responsible for the federal tax system is basically wanting to know if Trump is complying with all of the laws. Did he pay his taxes? Did he follow the law? And are there any conflicts of interest? Now, the question that I have is this a fight for the American people? Is this something that's going to somehow benefit me as a taxpayer, as a citizen? Or are they just launching a war just because they're Democrats and they're Republicans? And does the president have something to hide? Most offices require you, especially when you're in a public trust position, require you to give financial disclosure statements, tax returns, etc. So this should not come as a surprise to the president. So I'm questioning why he's so reluctant to give up the tax returns.
And normally I wouldn't care. That's your money. Do with it what you want. But a friend of mine says often that presidents are on welfare because it's taxpayers' money that pays for the house, the cars, the security, the food. So basically he's getting food stamps and TANF at our expense. He almost brags that he's always under audit. How is that a good thing? Aren't people afraid of auditors? Like, what are you looking for? What are you trying to find? Kind of thing. And he's always under audit, which means he's always doing something suspicious to where the IRS feels that they need to investigate him continuously. Hand over the tax returns, honestly. If you got enough to hide, just go ahead and hand it over.
So it's not an unusual request to want to see the president's tax returns to make sure he's following the laws of the land, as well as not having any conflicts of interest, because he has so many different businesses. How does the American people know what's legitimate and where all of the money is coming from? And the other side of that question, though, is it any of our business? Because of his office, I would say it is. But if he was Joe Citizen, I don't think we'd care as much, but I also don't think we would have a right to know that. But considering his office and considering his public position as the leader of the free world, I think it's incumbent upon him to give up the info. So just give it up. Give up the info so we can put this to bed and stop wasting taxpayer dollars on stupid stuff. Just give it up. This is Diane coming from Oahu for unBasic Black. Get your taxes in or you are going to be seriously jacked. And none of us wants an audit.